Thank you so much for joining me here on Messy Girl Crafts. My name is Ashley. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome home. Today I am very excited about this video. We are going to be unboxing six kits. This is going to be fun. These are some of my favorite artists with Diamond Art Club. It's actually kind of cool too. I didn't do this on purpose, it just happened naturally, but it's 3 different artists, and it's 1 canvas from the first one, 2 from the second, and 3 from the third. I think that's how it worked out. So it's 6 canvases total, 1, 2, 3. So I thought that was kind of fun. So the artists we're going to be looking at today is 1 from Yuumei Art, 2 from MrsbutterD, and 3 from the golden girl herself, Margaret Morales. So I'm very excited. Obviously, there are more favorite artists that I've purchased from recently that I've recently got in the mail, but I can only do so much in one video. Actually, speaking of that, so again, you guys have known this for a while. You know, I'm trying to be a little bit more picky with my diamond paintings. I've been trying to get my diamond painting stash in order, getting everything out of Eli's room before he comes in February of next year. And so, you know, I've definitely slowed down a lot of my buying. Now, I have gotten some things recently, but we're just not going to talk about that. But long story long, in future unboxing videos, we'll probably be doing more of a deep dive on 1 canvas at a time, just so that way I can continue to provide you guys with these really fun unboxing videos, but it's probably not going to be as many in one shot. So call this my love letter to my unboxing videos that have been sometimes 5 or 6 deep every week for almost a year. I've literally unboxed my entire diamond painting stash in front of you guys, and that has honestly been so much fun. But this is probably the last one of its kind that's not like a big release, like, you know, a Black Friday or Cyber Monday or any like big drops. Those will probably all keep in one video just for the fun of it. But like anytime I make regular purchases just on release weekends or things I see from small shops that I really want to get my hands on, we're probably going to slow it down a little bit and maybe just do one unboxing at a time, and that way we can maybe take a deeper dive into the kits, look at special drills, all that fun stuff. But today we are going full OG style, and the first canvas is from Yuumei Art. It is, let's see, powered by Firefox. Do you guys remember when this one came out? It came out this year in 2025, but it is just stunning. I mean, the color palette is my favorite. It's round drills, which is different. I love it, and I just think that it's just so dreamy. And Yuumei Art is one of my favorite artists with Diamond Art Club. I do have a ton of canvases from her, but recently I just feel like there have been a lot of Yuumei Art canvases that have come out that are just very dark. They're beautiful, right? They're like these girls like with fiery dresses on, or like the Pages one where it's like the book and the girls like dancing across the open book and there's like a sun and like things. All of those things are gorgeous pieces of art. I just don't know that I've found myself really gravitating towards diamond paintings that have a very large, dark background, where only like a certain part of the image is really exciting to me. It almost feels like if I could crop the image in like really tight to the main focus of it, it would be better. But I understand that for like rendering purposes, sometimes they have to make things really big. And so anywho, long story short, this is a Yuumei Art that for me I feel is very rare. It's very colorful, and I really, really appreciate that. So this again is powered by Firefox by Yuumei Art. It is 22 inches by 33 inches, or 55.6 centimeters by 83.7 centimeters. Round drills, and it has 72 colors, including 2 ABs, 1 iridescent diamond, and 3 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 61,408. So that is what we are working with today. I'm going to pop this open, and we are going to take a look at our first one for the day. Okay, so I'm just going to put the box over to the side here. And inside of your Diamond Art Club box, you have your toolkit, which we'll go over the first one, and then we'll skip it on the others. You've got your canvas and drills inside of this plastic bag, which I'm trying to pull out here. So that's in here. We'll go over that last. And then you have a little thank you pamphlet in here, and then the sleeve, which I will also put to the side. But the thank you pamphlet typically includes your sticker sheet, but it can also have a treasure quest card in it. So let's see what we got. Okay, it looks like a bronze. Let me take a peek at it. Yes. But I love collecting these cards. They are so beautiful. Can you kind of see the little Firefox? It's tough when they put the big nameplate like right at the bottom, because sometimes that covers up a main part of the image. You can kind of see the ears of the fox, but you can see a lot of the balloon, which looks really pretty. And then, yeah, you can see that it's a bronze because it says so on the back. And then the code you can scratch off right there is under the white strip. Basically, this is like a secondary rewards program with Diamond Art Club. So if you've never seen a Treasure Quest card before, this is a bronze. They have bronze, silver, gold, and black, with black being the most rare and bronze being the most common. And if you scratch off that code on the back, you can go to the redemption website, and there's a bunch of different cool things that you can unlock rewards with these codes. So like gift cards, even a custom diamond painting with Diamond Art Club. I hope they start doing more things for these bronze cards in the future. This is like this, I think, like, I don't even know that Treasure Quest cards have been around for a year yet. Actually, it might be just a year, because I think when I started diamond painting in August of 2024, they were just coming out with Treasure Quest cards. So it's been about a year that these have been around, and I'm really hoping we start to see more prizes and things that we can unlock with them, and also more things that we can do with these bronze cards, because I know a lot of us have a lot of them, but they're gorgeous. So I'm just gonna put that to the side. Let's look at the toolkit, and then we'll look at the sticker sheet. So here is the Diamond Art Club toolkit. It comes in this nice reusable bag, which I like to keep for travel purposes whenever I'm kitting up for the road. We've got a bag of baggies here, so in case you need them in your craft room for other things, you can always use a bag of baggies. There's about 15 baggies in there. Then you get the Diamond Art Club pen. It's called a twist and pick pen. You pop this little top off, and you have a single placer on one side and then a multi-placer on the other side, which you can pop out and switch out with smaller or bigger multi-placers. But on the single placer side, you just have to twist the bottom of the pen in the opposite direction of the top of the pen, and eventually you'll start to see wax coming out of the top. So you see how I have a little ball of wax there? So it's being loaded through the pen because I'm twisting it, and there's a plunger that's pushing the wax up top. When you're ready to diamond paint, you just pick off that excess wax and toss it, and then you can immediately start diamond painting with this side of the pen. So that's really cool. So that's the single placer side. Then on the multi-placer side, they give you a 4-placer, but if you want, pop it off, and they give you a 7-placer as well. So you can just pop that in. So you can actually switch these out depending on your preference on multi-placers. Personally, I recommend upgrading your multi-placers to the metal ones because they tend to last a lot longer and they help you place a lot straighter. But for a basic toolkit pen, this is more than basic in my opinion. Then if you're a big fan of the wax that is inside the single placer tip of that pen, they do give you a pad of it right here. So if you, let's say, wanted to use this wax in your multi-placer, or if you had a different pen that wasn't the twist and pick pen and you wanted to use this wax in a different pen, you could do that as well. And then if you're a true OG and you are a pink heart wax lover, they give you a pad of pink heart wax. You just want to make sure that you peel back that plastic piece so that way you are getting wax and not stabbing plastic, because that's just unproductive. So the last part of the toolkit is the tray itself, and this is the Diamond Art Club toolkit tray. I hate saying the word like basic toolkit tray because this, again, the Diamond Art Club toolkit is so far from basic in my opinion, but it does say Diamond Art Club on the side. Do what makes you sparkle. It has beveled edges on the bottom of the tray, so that way if you want to kit up in these and stack them on top of each other, you absolutely could do that. It has a sliding lid and a stopper that comes out easily so you can pour your drills back in the container. Once you push this lid up, you'll hear a click sound, and that means it's locked into place, and then this lid is not going to come off this unless you like really power slam it to the ground. Don't do that. But you could, and then this will probably come off and crack because it is just plastic. But if you're just setting this on a table overnight and a cat knocks it over or something happens, it's probably less likely to fall out. Maybe we need to do like a fun Kovu test and have them knock a bunch of these off a table with diamonds in it that I don't care about. And then lastly, inside of the tray, you can see they are beveled corners, so your drills slide out nice and easy, and the walls are they're not like, well, super high, not necessarily, but they're a really good height, I will say. They don't hurt my hand to lean on it, and I can get drills in and out very easily without having them go everywhere when I shake the drills inside. So that is the Diamond Art Club toolkit in all of its glory. The next thing we are going to look at is the sticker sheet for this canvas. But before I show you this beautiful sticker sheet, I'm just going to quickly show you this little thank you pamphlet. If you open it up, it has information on the inside. This is better for like newbies. If you're not a newbie, you can fast forward a little bit. But for newbies, tips and tricks on how to diamond paint, step-by-step instructions, kit contents, a QR code to join the VIP Facebook group, which you can join after your first purchase with Diamond Art Club, and then saving 20% off your first app purchase. And anyone who has not purchased from the app before can do that. And then on the corner, you have Diamond Art Club social media information. They like to repost things that we post about them. So if you have a finish or if you want to say something, sometimes they'll repost our posts on social media, which is really cool. So that is the little thank you pamphlet. But I love that they turned this information packet into a container for the sticker sheet and the treasure quest card, because it's one less thing that has no purpose in the box. You know what I mean? It's less wasteful, if you will. So this is the sticker sheet. This one side of the sticker sheet has 3 individually cut stickers: diamond sticker, a Diamond Art Club sticker, and then the title of the artwork and the name of the artist. So Powered by Firefox by Yuumei Art. Then on the back is my favorite sticker, the full artwork sticker. I love putting these in my logbook. You can also put the start and end date sticker in there and this information about the kit. It can also all go in your paper logbook if you like to use those, or you can use it just to track your finishes, whatever you want to do. Oh my gosh, I cheated. I looked first. But look, in the inside, this is where you get all of the colors for your canvas. So these are individually cut stickers to put on storage containers for yourself so you can keep all your colors organized. This one, like I said, has 72 colors, and oh my gosh, like color palette of my dreams. A pastel rainbow, sign me up. Sign me up. This is so pretty. So I like to store my treasure quest cards and my sticker sheets separate from my canvas. So I'm going to put these to the side, but now we get to look at the canvas. So let me grab that. It's right here. Okay, so we have the Diamond Art Club bag here. It's just a plastic bag with a little bit of like glue or tape here to keep it shut. It's really nice, and it keeps your canvas clean when it's traveling to you. So that way nothing like dirty or gross gets on your canvas in transit. Some people like to be ginger about how they open these and keep them and store their canvases in them while they work on them, or maybe after they finish it. But as you can see, I am not, gentle is not a word to use to describe Ashley. So, sorry. So I don't hold on to these. I tried to once and it took up space and it didn't make sense. So we have the canvas, we have the drills. Let's take a look. I'm going to put the canvas gently on my table. Wow. Okay. The drills look beautiful. The drills look beautiful. A pastel rainbow dream, if you will. It's actually kind of funny. This side is like a little bit of a brighter, and this side is like softer tones. This is definitely a foot-long sub, but it's a little squished down, so more of a Subway sub than a bigger like Jimmy John's or something like that. Actually, no. Sorry, I got excited because like, is Eric bringing me Jimmy John's for dinner? And I was like, no, he's bringing me Chick-fil-A. Also delicious. There is a sticker on here that tells you the name of the canvas. So you always want to make sure when you're going to kit something up or when you're unboxing something you purchased, you want to make sure that that sticker says the right name of the canvas that you've just opened, because sometimes things can get mixed up. I've actually personally never experienced that, but I know it's happened to a couple people. You just want to make sure that this is the right set of drills that goes with your canvas, because if it's not, email Diamond Art Club. They can fix it and figure it out with you. But yeah, these drills look beautiful. They are round resin drills. And I just can't wait. I can't wait. Okay. Putting the drills to the side now. Throwing things on the floor. What else is new? Okay. Now we're going to look at the canvas. So I have it. I'm going to roll it backwards so it gets a little bit flatter for us before we really take a good look at her. I'm not looking. I'm not cheating. So basically, I'm rolling it backwards. It's a poured glued canvas. So I'm going to do this with all of them, but it's not going to hurt the canvas whatsoever. And it just makes it straight a little bit faster. Okay. Are you ready to see Powered by Firefox by Yuumei Art? Here we go. How does it look? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that, guys. I am so obsessed with this color palette. And like the strings and how they're all different colors, and then the stars. And the background is fun. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a lot of color blocking. This is like when you have one color in your tray for a long period of time. It's a bunch of that symbol. But like, it's just a corner. It's like one main section and then a little bit of two other sections. But that's not enough to scare me away. I don't like it when, like, let's say this canvas was like out to here and it was just all purple. That would throw me for a loop. But no, this is so good. And look at the little fox. Look at him. Look at the little Firefox. I keep thinking of the internet browser Firefox. Anyone else? Is anyone else like, is she talking about that internet search app that everybody hates? Sorry if you're a Firefox lover, I cannot. Same thing with Internet Explorer. That I know that used to be the way of the world, but now it's like Google Chrome for everyone. But yeah, this is beautiful. I think it's just fantastical and fantasy and wonderful, and hot air balloons that are really clouds. It's just like a happy. This is like a canvas where I love the color palette, so I'm going to enjoy kitting up and working on every square. But also I really love the imagery and the fantasy of it, and it's just really whimsical and fun. And I just feel like the finished product is going to look so good. It's just such a simple painting, you know? Like, it's not very complicated. It's not trying to be too much. It's just perfect. It's like the perfect diamond painting for when you're just feeling like diamond painting something happy. It's like, this is what I would grab if I just needed a happy little pick-me-up diamond painting. So yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. 10 out of 10, Yuumei Art. I love this so much. And I think Diamond Art Club did an amazing job with the render as well. So I'm going to give you a pan over of this canvas, and then we are going to move on to our next one. So I will be right back. Alright, so the next artist on our list today is MrsbutterD, and we have two canvases from her. The first one is called Moon Girl. I just love this so much because it's just, I don't know, this was probably the first canvas that I was like, I got those like googly feelings inside. I'm not even saying real words. I was just all like excited, and I was like, oh my gosh, like a MrsbutterD, and it's so cute. And like, I don't know if it just says Moon Girl, but like, is she a witch? Is she a celestial being that looks like she has like a cyborg looking eye? I don't know. Maybe she's like an oracle. Let me know. What are our thoughts? But I just love everything about it. I love her hair, the space buns, her flowy like gray and white locks. She's got little bows in her hair. The moon looks fabulous, and I think that has a lot of special drills in it. And then I love her little black outfit and all of the jewelry. I just think that it's really, really, really pretty. So again, Moon Girl by MrsbutterD, 22 by 31 inch or 55.6 centimeter by 78.7 centimeter round drills. 46 colors, including 1 AB, 1 iridescent diamond, 1 frosted diamond, and 2 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 57,772. Again, the Diamond Art Club sweet spot, in my opinion, is this like 22 by 31 inch range, which about is like 55 by 78, like 50 by 70, 60 by 70, or 80. I love that range of diamond painting size. I think that that's like my perfect spot. But yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. Let's open her up. I can't tell you how long, like, I mean, you guys know, you guys can probably go back and look at when this was released. All of these were released in 2025, but when I get them, again, I do not unbox these until I am making these videos. So it's like, oh, this is stuck. Why is this so stuck? There's like something very bulgy and large. Like, oh my gosh, do you see that? It's like bulging. Maybe the toolkit got like stuck or something. Anyways. Okay, wow. I think what happened is the toolkit was on top of where the drills were in the box, and that's what made it challenging. Okay, so we have the toolkit, which we know about. We have the kit itself, and we do have a sticker sheet here. Ooh, don't fall. Okay, here we have a sticker sheet. We're going to take a look for a Treasure Quest card. Things are falling. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Let's open her up. Ooh, it's another bronze, but it's just, these are so pretty. I like cannot get enough of them. They're so pretty. And again, you can tell it's a bronze. It says so on the back. And then let's take a look at the sticker sheet here. So we have Moon Girl by MrsbutterD. There's the original artwork in all of its glory. I just love it. Like, genuinely, I don't know what this little like translucent skirt thing is, but I feel like I want it. I feel like I need it. I really don't, but I feel like I would love that. The palette is soft and blush pinks and purples. It's very pretty. I just really like the color palette. It's pretty small, 46 colors, but still, I love a pastel. What can I say? I am who I am, okay? Let's take a look at the canvas. Open up this thing. The last one really fought me. This one's a little bit, oh, that one was way easier. Okay, here we go. Canvas will do next. Oh, that's convenient, just putting it right there. Ooh. This is like an 8-inch sub. For anyone who's following along our nonsensical sub rating. Round drills. Very pretty color palette. Just gives you an idea of what to expect. I'm not seeing any specials jumping out at me. Oh, this one. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like an orange one. Orangey yellow right there. That's an AB, I think. But very beautiful. Okay, canvas time. I'm so excited to see this. Oh, that's what I was telling you guys earlier, is like, these just sit. These canvases, when I get them, they just sit and stare at me. And they're like, Ashley, open me. And I'm like, no, I must wait until it's time. Because I like giving my genuine reaction. I mean, obviously, I know what it looks like. I bought it, right? But I haven't, like, opened the box. I don't know what the charge request card is. I don't know, like, what the render looks like in my hands. It's just different. It's just different. Okay, so this is Moon Girl. I keep wanting to say Moon Girlfriend because of Ivy Dollamore, but no, this is Moon Girl by MrsbutterD. How does it look? Let me back up. Oh, she's perfect! Oh my gosh, this would be a great one to do during like the Halloween season. She's giving like a little bit spooky vibes, not completely. I wonder if she would count for drills and shells. Put in the comments. Does Moon Girl count? I don't know. I don't know that there's enough. I don't know that there's enough in here to give like Halloween vibes, but to me it does. It's got purple and the moon, and she looks kind of like a magical creature. So, wow. You know, again, for this size, I'm seeing so much detail. Like, I love a big diamond painting, don't get me wrong, but man, to get this much detail in this size point, it just really is my favorite thing. Oh, wow. That is so... Her outfit, because they blew her up so big in this picture, you just really get a good look of everything. Like, look at her hair ties and her jewelry. She has a little moon on her forehead. I love her. She's got a nose ring. She's got an ear cuff, this really pretty drop earring of like a star. Then she's got another cuff on the other side. Oh, she's got like, I think that's part of her hair bow. I think that's a hair bow up in the corner there, like right there. She's got so many little rings on. She's got this big, beautiful draped necklace with a moon on it. And then she's got bracelets and rings on the other hand. And then she has like a little, do you see the little gold like belt loop thing? That's super cute. And then again, tell me where the outfit is. Drop the links, people. Where are the links to these outfits? The Diamond Art Club needs to be not gatekeeping outfits. Well, really, MrsbutterD. Diamond Art Club is just making it into a diamond painting, but MrsbutterD, where's the inspiration for this? Was it your brain, or do I need to go shopping? Because I think this is so cute. This would be like such a comfy pajama. But yeah, she's beautiful, and I love this like pink on her nose and cheeks. Like, that's such a cute feature. Oh my god, the render is so good, and her hair is so good. This is definitely a holy grail kit for me. It's just, it's too good. It's too good. It's too good. Okay. All right, it's time to do a pan over, and I will see you for the next MrsbutterD canvas. Be right back. Okay, are you ready for the next MrsbutterD? This is the second one, and so we'll be switching over to Margaret Morales after this. Now, normally, because I'm pregnant and I run out of energy a lot faster, I've been trying to do my bigger canvases first and then work my way to my smaller ones so it becomes easier for me. But this is a MrsbutterD, and I was like, she has to be in the middle because I love the 1, 2, 3 thing. So here I am, halfway through this video, unboxing a giant diamond painting, but MrsbutterD is worth it, okay? She's worth it. This is Witch's Tea House by MrsbutterD. Oh my gosh. Who else got this one? I hope a bunch of you guys got this one. She's so pretty. First of all, look at this cat. That is just the happiest little kitty I've ever seen. And then I love her and her hat and like all the flowers. Again, the color palette is right up my speed. So I'm obsessed. But this one is a square draw canvas, as you can see on the bottom of the box. Witch's Tea House by MrsbutterD. 25.6 inch by 36.2 inch or 65 centimeters by 92 centimeters. So this is a long one. 79 colors, including 4 ABs, 1 frosted diamond, and 4 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 96,309. Square draws. Big canvas. Gorgeous canvas. So much to look at. It's going to be so fun to diamond paint, but it's the biggin'. It's the biggin'. Okay, I'm going to open this up now and pull the sleeve out. Okay, this one was a lot more easy. Okay, this is the toolkit, which we know about. I'm just going to put that out so it doesn't fall. And then we have the box, which I'll put over there on the floor. We have our giant, look how thick. Do you see how thick this end is where the drills are? It's a little bent on this side, but I can teach you how to fix that. But yeah, thick. That is a thick canvas and drill pack. Okay, and then we have the sleeve and we have the sticker sheet in here, which we will look at right now. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? A bronze? Another beautiful bronze. Oh, God. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys want to see a treasure quest card flip through? I've been thinking about doing that because right now my treasure quest cards, I have them in the order that I received them. So like as I unbox them on the channel, after the video is over, I put these in a little cute binder that I have. But I've been thinking about reorganizing my binder so that way the like rarities are together. So like all my blacks are together, all my golds are together, all my silvers. Let me know if you would like that kind of video of like an organizing treasure quest card flip through scenario. Let me know. Okay, so then we have our sticker sheet here. So we have Witch's Tea House by MrsbutterD. There's the original artwork. Stunning. Stunning. I need that on a t-shirt because I say it so much. Stunning. Oh my heavens. It's just a springtime fantasy. But she is a witch, so she automatically qualifies for drills and chills, technically. Even though the colors are very springy. See, this is why I would fight for Moon Girl a little bit, because Moon Girl is not like necessarily a witch or a Halloween figure, and there's no Halloween things necessarily in the picture, like, but she gives me Halloween vibes. But like this is just a witch in full bloom of spring. But she's a witch, so she counts. Anyways, side tangent. Okay, so that is the sticker sheet. Those are all the colors. Let's open this up. I'm actually going to open this while it's sitting in this little cubby so I have leverage because this is heavy. My favorite part is when the video is over and then I have to clean up the atrocity that is my office because I just throw everything on the floor. Like, I don't even care. And then Eric is going to get home from work and then I'm going to be like, I made a mess. All right, let's just move that. Okay, so when you have this kind of like dent situation, do not freak out. It's just because of the packaging and how it was shipped and the toolkit was here. Turn your thing that direction so the drills inside have to go to that end. And do you see how it just rounded out? It's because the drills are here now. So if you just kind of squish it a little bit around the drills that are in there, it comes right back. So I'm going to pull the drills out of the bottom. And there you go. It's back to normal. It's like it never happened. Okay, so we're just going to put that back right there. Oh, I could swing with this bat. This is a bat. No, this is definitely a mega sub, a gargantuan sub, if you will. It's big. Actually, oh God, this is making me so hungry. Pregnancy problems. Hungry all the time. Can we just talk about these pinks on the top? Oh, look at that. Look at that AB. Whew, that is stunning. The yellow AB is also dropping my jaw. This has some beautiful special drills, but just look at that color palette. Oh my gosh. Whew. She need to rest it here. I'm getting an arm workout just showing you the drills. They're heavy. Okay, canvas time. My favorite time is canvas time. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll it backwards. Gently-ish. Okay, I'm not looking. I just have to get it started, otherwise I'll mess it up. Okay, so we're rolling, rolling, rolling. This is Witch's Tea House by MrsbutterD. Are you ready? I'm gonna back up because this one is longer. Ready? Holy bigums. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, okay, we have to get a close-up on this cat. I can't. Where is she? Look at that precious little baby. Oh my gosh. What's her name? You know we have to name her. I don't know. Something like, I feel like it has to be something tea related. We have to name the cat something funny and tea related. Like maybe Peppermint. Maybe her name is Peppermint, like peppermint tea. That is, by the way, the only time I ever got nauseous during my pregnancy so far, knock on wood, was when I ate this like evil hotel banana. And the thing that made me feel better instantly was like a cup of hot peppermint tea. My mother-in-law told me about it and it worked flawlessly. But what's her name? What's the kitty's name? I'm going with Peppermint, but I'm willing to be changed. It could be anything fun tea related. I think that would be fun. Or her name could be Brew. Brew! Oh my gosh, cats are on the brain. I want another one, but let's just chill. I'm trying to have a baby and a new baby kitten in 2026. I'm manifesting a healthy, happy baby and a kitten in 2026. So anyways, this canvas is beautiful. I love how legible Tea House is in the picture. Like, sometimes words can come across a little bit boxy and strange when it's in pixel form, but I actually think that this looks really, really good. I think they did a really good job there. And again, her face, her facial features, her hair, like, I feel like a broken record. Are you guys so sick of these videos because I just say the same thing every week? The fountain is really cool too, actually. I like that. It's like a little fairy. Oh my gosh, like, these are things that I would never have noticed, because when you see it so big, it really does make a difference. Like, there are just little details that you won't notice. I won't even notice until I'm diamond painting. Like, there's a cute little ball of yarn for the kitty. This is like a welcome sign that's being covered up by all the beautiful roses here. The doorstep, her broom. I wonder if witches have different brooms for riding and cleaning, or are they multi-purpose? Asking for a friend. But yeah, no, this is a beautiful diamond painting. I'm gonna have so much fun doing this. I don't even know when I would do it. I could see myself pulling it out during drills and chills in the future, just to get rid of the, the seasonal depression. I think that something this bright and fun could make me happy. But I don't know, it's really pretty, and I love her outfit, and I love everything. I love that it's a busy diamond painting, but you can still see every little thing that's happening in the painting. So let me give you a pan over of our last MrsbutterD, and then we're going to move on to the queen herself, Miss Margaret Morales. So I will be right back. It's Margaret time. I have 3 canvases from Margaret Morales. The first one is, I don't want to say controversial. That's not the right word. But Night Melody by Margaret Morales. This canvas, the fact that I have it in my hands is only because of you guys. Literally. And you guys probably already know the story because I said it when I got her. but I am not normally someone who purchases mystery boxes from Diamond Art Club. I just don't particularly care for them. I don't like the idea of purchasing overstocked kits just for the sake of having more diamond paintings. Like, my stash is huge. I don't need to add things that I potentially won't like. But the way they got me this time, and what I think I might continue to do in the future, is only purchase mystery boxes that say they have never before seen kits in them. Specifically because I don't really care about overstock website kits or like fan favorites, whatever they call them. However, sometimes, like this time, they will come out with artists and canvases that are like the best thing ever. Think like Christmas Nutcrackers, there's been other ones in the past that have come out during mystery box season that like blew everyone's mind, and they were really hard to get a hold of because some people, Margaret Morales is not their bag, and I love that everybody loves different things. Like, it does not offend me whatsoever. I kind of feel like it's weird when people get offended that other people don't have the same taste as them. I love this craft because we all have different tastes and artists. Personally, I love Margaret Morales, but there are other people out there that don't really care about Margaret Morales paintings. That's just not their vibe. They don't care about the color palette. They don't care about portraits of women. They don't care, which is great, fine. But Margaret is still a very popular artist, and there are other artists that are very popular in the diamond painting community. And so when people do get these kinds of canvases, they tend to, not everyone, but you can see people reselling these at a very, very, very high astronomical price. And there are people out there who will pay that. And you know what? Get your money if you can get someone to pay that price and it's all above board. Listen, all you did was put it out there. If someone took you up on it, I guess that's fine. But it sucks when it's like your favorite artist and you just don't have the money to spend hundreds of dollars on one canvas to complete your collection. So when I opened my mystery box from a couple months ago, I forgot what the theme of the box was, but it was a couple months ago, and I got 3 kits that I just didn't really care much about. But the reason I wanted to get it was because I wanted to have bargaining power. A lot of times, like, again, there are some people who will sell their boxes for like a lot of money when they have a popular kit like this, but then other people are willing to trade with you. So they might be open to like buying or trading, like just paying shipping for each other, and then you just trade canvases. So I was like, let me just I don't know, I had an inkling. My Margaret Morales feelers were tingling, and I was like, let me just buy this box, because if something comes out that I will die if I didn't get, I want to have bargaining power. Well, turns out I didn't even need to do that, because my box did not have this kit in it, but a subscriber reached out to me on Instagram, and she was like, hey, I'm not a huge fan of Margaret Morales or this kit. I would love to sell this to you for a normal price, okay? I did purchase this kit from the subscriber, but it was like a normal, like what you would buy it from the website, like with obviously I paid shipping as well, but like totally normal, all above board, very straightforward, and I was so thankful, because so many of my friends that are also creators were dying to get this kit, and they didn't get them in their boxes, and they, again, everyone on the D-Stash site is selling it for hundreds of dollars. So I am just forever grateful to that subscriber. You know who you are. Thank you so much for selling this to me and helping me not have a giant hole in my Margaret Morales collection, because that would have made me super sad. But this is Night Melody by Margaret Morales, 22 inch by 31 inch, or 55.6 centimeter by 78.7 centimeter. That seems to be the hot number of the night. That's the same size as Moon Girl, and pretty similar, I don't think it's the same, but pretty similar to Firefox, powered by Firefox. Round drills. Actually, now that I think about it, the last MrsbutterD was the only square drill in this whole unboxing session, which is kind of funny. 66 colors, including 1 frosted diamond and 4 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 57,772 drills. So this is Night Melody. And I saw some people, before I had gotten her in my hands, I saw some people who did get her in their box, and they were like showing the canvas on the Facebook group, and I was like, dang it, like, it's so pretty. It's even prettier than like this. Like, this is pretty, like you get it, like you get the situation, but man, watching people show off the actual canvas made me like ill when I didn't have it in my possession. Okay, so here was the canvas, and we have a sticker sheet, And hopefully a treasure quest card. Okay, let's see what I got in here. I got a gold! Oh my gosh! I haven't gotten a gold in so long. Oh my heavens above. That is cool. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. I honestly feel like, I mean, and again, I know my experience is different than other people's because not everyone purchases as often as I do, but I feel like I've gotten more black cards than gold cards. Like, if you guys do want to see a video of me, like, sorting through my treasure quest cards, literally, I feel like the gold cards have been even more rare for me than the black ones, which is kind of, like, weird. But anyways, Night Melody by Margaret Morales. Look at how stunning. Look at how stunning. Oh, so excited. The color palette, this one is more muted than my normal, like, favorite, but I don't care because I love the image. But this one is, if I just saw this color palette, I probably wouldn't assume it was going to look like this. And that's just because there's such a heavy prevalence in the actual picture of those blues and purples that when you just look at this, you see more of the earth tones and the browns and the golds and the greens. But in reality, it's going to be way more colorful like than that when you bring it all together. But that is the sticker sheet. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, let me open this up. Okay. Oh, so excited. Trying to see the best way. Okay, this way. There's the drills. Round drills. Again, very muted, but very pretty. See, like, this is the exciting stuff for me. This is very exciting. This is cute. This is a good accent, but this is what I'm in it for. This is like another 6-inch sub. Little 6-inch sub here. Putting that down. And I'm ready. I'm ready to look at this canvas. I am so excited. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe I have this in my possession. I was so choked up about it. I was like, again, I literally never buy mystery kits, and my body was like, Ashley, you just got to get this one. My gut told me to get it. And again, it didn't come in my box, but she did have, it did happen. And so I was just like, okay, well, that's it. I guess I'm going to be buying mystery boxes that have never before seen kits in them every time, and I'll just destash them if I don't like them because, God forbid, I need bargaining power. Okay, this is Night Melody by Night Melody by Margaret Morales. How are we looking? What are our thoughts? Oh my gosh. She is gorgeous. Look at all of that detail. I think, is this like a moth? I don't want to be wrong. Butterfly moth. It's giving moth. I'm thinking it's a moth. But, like, she is just fabulous. And it's like, it never ceases to amaze me how Diamond Art Club can do, like, translucent clothing. Like, even on Moon Girl, the way that they can make things look translucent and, like, light, it looks like real clothing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is just so beautiful. Oh my god. I'm trying to hold it up for y'all and me too. Catch the bump. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. The outside cream color blocking is going to take me out. I don't care. I will single place that entire thing if I have to. But she is just beautiful. I'm going to have so much fun doing this canvas. It is just, especially because it means a lot to me that, like, you guys are always there for me, just in general, like, all my subscribers. You guys are always out there keeping their eyes peeled. Like, I have officially gotten everything off of my wish list that I wanted. Now I'm just really looking for certain destashed kits that came before my time that are archived. But, like, I don't have a Diamond Art Club wish list anymore. Now I just, on weekends, if I see something I want, I buy it. And if I don't want it, I don't buy it. Or if it's not, like, a must-have. Wow. But you guys really are the ones who I would get, like, 50 messages, like, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Ashley, go get it. This restocked. Ashley, go get it. Margaret, Ashley, go get it. You guys have always been looking out for me, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, because I can't be everywhere at once. Like, I have a full-time job. I'm busy. I have a crazy life, and so the fact that you guys are always there to, like, tell me when good things are coming my way, it makes me feel so good. But yeah, she's stunning. I love her outfit and like her like wings. Actually, I almost bought it, but I didn't just because it's so freaking hot in Florida. There's this beautiful, like, it's kind of like this, but less light. This looks like it's a very light fabric. It was a sweater. And when you went like this, like with your back, it was a monarch butterfly. So it had wings, and it was like an oversized sweater, but when you opened up your arms, it had the whole back. It looked like a butterfly. So it was beautiful. It's stunning, but again, it's so hot here. I'm like, I would have it and it would just stick in my closet, except for like 3 days a year. But I guess it could be worth it to be a butterfly for 3 days of the year. Oh my gosh, I can't stop looking at her. Okay, we're gonna do a pan over for real, and then you guys are gonna get a close-up of this beautiful canvas Night Melody by Margaret Morales, and then I will go to the next one, so I'll see you in a sec. Okay, 2 more to go. We're going strong. We're going strong. The next Margaret Morales I have is Lumina by Margaret Morales. Gosh, just look how the light hits the box too. Like that little like ching ching ching, like the little rainbows. Oh, she's so pretty. Again, a true pastel color palette of my dreams. This is 22 by 33 or 55.6 centimeter by 83.7. So again, very much in that size range that we've been talking about this whole time. Round drills. 84 colors, including 1 AB, 1 electro diamond, and 4 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 61,408 drills. She is just beautiful. This was one that I remember seeing, I think in voting, or I just know a lot of people have posted this picture on the Diamond Art Club VIP Facebook group because they really wanted them to release her so bad. I think she's stunning. And again, lots of butterflies and cute little insects there. It's cool that I have like 2 Margarets, and one is like butterfly themed, and then the other one is like mothy, a little bit like daytime, nighttime situation. But yeah, I love it. Okay, let's see. Ow. Pinched my finger. Got a toolkit. Taking off the box. Casting the box to the ground. Putting this over here. Okay. It's like a machine. We're like a well-oiled machine. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of excited to start doing one of these at a time because I get tired. Granted, it's because I'm pregnant and I know that. But like, it takes a lot out of you to open 6 kits in one video. Let me just say that. This is another bronze card. It is stunning. Again, whenever you have like a nice like pastel rainbow, to have a rainbow on top of a rainbow just feels right. Just feels right. And again, it is a bronze card. And then we have the sticker sheet right here. So we have Lumina by Margaret Morales. And that is the original artwork. So beautiful. Again, pinks, purples, blues. You know it's for me. You know it's for me. Oh my gosh. Stunning color palette. Lots of colors. High color count, which means there's probably like a few colors that have a lot in it, and then a couple colors that are just like a couple drills. But I'm excited to look at the drill pack to actually get a better picture of like what we're working with here. So let's open this up. Ooh, they're getting easier to open. Okay. Just kind of straightening out the packaging a little, or the canvas a little bit. Okay, this is Lumina. Wow. Check that out. That is so, so pretty. Oh, you can see the electro diamond right there. Do you see that like yellowish gold in the corner? That is the electro diamond. But yeah, this is like another 6-inch sub, kind of small, maybe an 8-inch sub. I'm not sure. You guys can decide. Okay, here we have the canvas. Let's take a peek at her. Oh, I almost cheated. I almost cheated, but I didn't. I didn't do it, but I almost did it, but I didn't do it. I just saw a flash of pink and purple and I was like, ah! Okay, so let's do this. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, this is Lumina by Margaret Morales. Wow, I love when every single inch of the canvas is taken up by something. Do you know what I mean? This looks like this could be Chroma's older sister. That's what this is giving. It's giving Chroma from Margaret Morales. It's giving older sister vibes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they're both kind of in that laying pose and their dresses are like, the dresses are like kind of all over the place, and then she's got all these bubbles and it's very like ethereal and fairy-like and beautiful, and then Chroma is like rainbow and she's got the cool crown on her head. So it definitely feels like these girls are sisters. What's their story? Why is one Lumina and the other one is Chroma? Oh, they even have like the A's at the end of their name. Oh, there's a story there. There's definitely a story there. But yeah, so beautiful. I can't tell what's in her hand, or she's just resting it on her tummy. Yeah, it might just be, oh yeah. It looks like maybe there's a bow. I'm looking right here. It looks like maybe this is just a sash that ties like, or it goes this, I'm trying to point this way. You know what I'm saying? It's like a sash that ties the top of her dress to the bottom, but wow. Her face is just so well rendered. Again, when you get up close, the symbols make it look a little crazy, but when you really back it up, it does what it's supposed to, right? Like when you get back far, you can't even really see the symbols inside, so it looks more like it's supposed to. Oh, it's got such depth. Like, I love that they used like multiple shades of the same color. Like there's a lot of pinks, purples, and blues, but they're using various shades of that to give off like this lighter translucent effect versus like this darker shadowed effect in the background, and then like her dress and the butterflies. It's a really standout piece. It's one of my favorites from her. Every Margaret Morales I own is a Holy Grail kit. I have every single artwork from her from Diamond Art Club, but I hope to continue collecting her artwork as she hopefully continues to produce more with them, because I just think it's so stunning. I love watercolor, and I love the effect it has when she actually paints the like gold leafing on top of her finished paintings. Like this symbol right here, this like gold stripe, that's going to be electro diamond. I can already tell just because I'm so familiar with this artwork. But yeah, all of this roping here, that's going to be electro. It's going to look fabulous. Okay, let me give you a pan over this one, and then we'll go on to our very last canvas. So I will be right back. Okay, are you guys ready for the last Margaret Morales canvas? This is Ocean Eyes, and I need to do a video. Michaela told me I should do this. She did it with Ivy Dolmore. Do I need to like rank my favorite Margaret Morales canvases? Because I think this one might be one of my top favorites. It is just, I don't know. It's just, maybe it's because I'm a Florida girly, but she just looks so pretty, and I love the way the scales are incorporated in her body. And this really cool like hair piece, it's very like sharp and jagged, but then she's so soft and the water's so flowy. I don't know. And this is like the perfect example of a not boring background to me. Like it's very oceany and like pretty, and the colors change. Anyway, this is Ocean Eyes by Margaret Morales. 22 inch by 29 inch or 55.6 centimeter by 73.8 centimeter round drills. 96 colors. Where? 96 colors, including 1 AB and 3 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 54,136. Beautiful, beautiful canvas. I cannot wait to see her out of the box. This is definitely, I think Chroma is still up there as one of my top favorites just because of the color palette and it being so gorgeous. And another one that I'm a huge fan of that came out this year was I think it was called Spring Awakening. It was that one with like the girl with the brown hair that had like all the fruit. It was like a Demeter or one of the Greek goddesses. But it was so pretty. Okay, so sticker sheet here and treasure quest card. We have a bronze. Oh yeah. I just love her face and her hair. I just love it all. There's nothing I don't love about this image. It's beautiful. Ocean Eyes by Margaret Morales. Yeah, just look at that background. This is going to be so much more interesting to diamond paint than if it was just like a one regular color. I've only completed one Margaret Morales in my entire collection, and that was Alice in Roses. And that one was really nice too. The background had like a Harlequin effect, so again, not boring to do at all, and this is in rounds. So it will go pretty quickly, I hope, but she is gorgeous. She is like this fantasy mermaid girl, and she's looking awesome. This is the color palette, which again, very interesting to look at compared to the actual image. Look at how many colors there are. It's just so wild to me. Like, if you look at these side by side, like the picture itself and then like the actual colors, it's like, where? Like, some of those colors have to be just like a handful of drills. But yeah, it's awesome. I love blues and greens. I'm very partial to that color palette. So this one is going to be a really good time. I would definitely say out of like all the pastel families, blues and greens get me more than pinks and purples. I love pinks and purples. Like, I do. I love that combination. But like purple green is like my favorite combination in general. Red is my favorite color though. I'm very weird. Like, it's like my favorite color is a very bright, bold, stark red. But then like, I'm also very into pastels and like greens and blues. So it's just, I don't know what that says about me. But we have a little 6-inch sub here. Look at those beautiful colors. I love all those like seafoam greens and those cloudy blues and the slate blues, like that blue right there. So pretty. There's some like dark ocean blues like this one. There's some sandy colors, some yellow, some cream, some golds. A little bit of red and orange in there. Her lips, I think, were red. But yeah, so pretty. Oh man, I really just want to kit up everything all the time. I just want to kit up everything all of the time. I need to find like some group in Florida where they like hate kitting up, and I'm just like, just come to my little, I'll just go post up in a library somewhere. I'll be like, come bring me your canvas and your drills and your storage system, and you go shopping or something and just come back and pick it up, all kitted up. I don't even know if I would diamond paint at that point. I'd be like, this is my whole life now. It's kitting up for other people, because I just love to see all the pretty colors and the drills, and it's just so fun for me. Like, I love kitting up. I really, really do. Okay, so this is Ocean Eyes by Margaret Morales. Oh, I'm so excited to look at this one. All right. Even from the back, she's gorgeous. Oh, wow. Oh my God. That is so good. Look, guys. I love her hairpiece. I love the like jagged hairpiece. And then her face is just so soft and pretty. And the background and like the little twinkles and the water. And you can still see her body through the water, which is so cool. And her hair is just like pasta. I'm not hungry anymore, guys. You don't know this because it felt like 5 seconds to you. It was movie magic. But between the last canvas and this canvas, Eric brought home dinner. He just got home from work. And so I absolutely did like an hour dinner break. That's why it looks a little bit darker outside. But her hair definitely looks like pasta to me. But I did eat my full dinner, so it's not that I'm hungry. I just think her hair looks like pasta. But yeah, she's beautiful. I love the composite of this. Like, I love that she's kind of like justified on one side, and then there's like some open space, but it's again very pretty and watercolory. This is one that I would love to get an art print of. I think that would be really cool to have an art print from her from this one. So whenever I work on this one, I'll have to see if she's still selling the art print, because it is just so pretty. And the scales, like I showed you before, like they have all the scales on her skin. Her hand looks normal and not weird. Yeah, and her she's got ocean eyes. She's got those blue-green eyes. Can't relate, but still love it. So yeah, this is definitely a top favorite of mine from Margaret Morales. I just love it so much. I love all these like light blue, green colors on the bottom. This is going to be such a fun one to diamond paint. But yeah, let me do a pan over of this one and then we will wrap up this video. So I will be right back. Okay, everybody, I have officially put all of those canvases away, and whew, that was a lot of work, but I hope you enjoyed 6 unboxings in one video. Again, moving forward, I'm probably going to stick to 1 unboxing per unboxing video, unless it's like a big release of some sort, just because, you know, I'm buying less and I want to maybe take a little extra special time on some of the canvases I'm unboxing, so that way the video is still worth it, but it's definitely getting down to the point where I've literally unboxed you everything I own in diamond painting form. So I hope you're excited to see maybe a little bit more in depth of the canvas. We'll talk about that probably in a future whip and chat or something, or maybe a month in review that I have coming up. We can talk more about my plans for unboxings, but this one was really, really special. And again, it was some of my very favorite artists with Diamond Art Club, Yuumei Art, MrsbutterD, and Margaret Morales, of course. Let me know in the comments, do you have any of the ones that I showed off today? Who is your favorite artist with Diamond Art Club? Let me know in the comments. Or which one are you most excited to try if you haven't purchased from Diamond Art Club before? Is there an artist that you've seen on there that you're like, I would really love to get a piece from this person because it just looks so fantastic? Let me know. Also, let me know if you think Moon Girl from MrsbutterD would qualify for Drills and Chills one day. And then also let me know, oh, what was the other thing that I asked you guys? Oh, I can't remember. But if I asked you more questions, let me know all that in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!